The Zwift update 1.27 was released. This is the July 2022 game release, and there wasn't much added in this game release, but I'm going to go over what was added. So we're going to look at the release notes first, and then we're going to head into the game. So first of all, it is available to download on all platforms as of today, Wednesday, July 13th. And Zwift has stated that they haven't released anything recently, but they are working on game features and behind the scenes technical improvements. This could be several different features. And I think they're going to be pretty big features if it has taken Zwift this long to work on it, or at least I hope they are. And I'm sure many other viewers are also hoping the same. But these are the changes that they made in this specific game release. They fixed up the Zwift segment timing. That was an issue that arose either 1 or 2 game releases ago. And they fixed an issue where fit files they could be corrupted. That's been fixed today. The Chapter 2 Coco and 2023 Scott Foil were added. 2023 Scott Foil was released during the Tour de France, and it's a very nice looking bike, and I'll be going over to the drop shop pretty soon to take a look at it. So yeah, so Zwift has also fixed several locations where the road surfaces weren't joined up nicely. And with the deprecation of some OS and devices will be happening in August, so there's some warnings that will come up now, and various fixes / improvements. I haven't noticed any other improvements other than the ones stated in this release, but I will point them out if I do notice them anytime soon. I'll have that in the description, along with an article that I wrote with all the details for the game release and images and stuff like that. That is also linked in the description, so you can check that out. So now we are going to head into the game. I've already updated, so it won't show the update process, but let's just go into the game to look at the new frames. Just give it a moment here. And we are ready. Okay, so once you are in the game, you can just go to the, since if you're on some devices on iOS and Android, and most devices don't have the update yet, but some devices do, but all computers should have it. So you can just go to the garage here, then you can check out the new frames. You can see the new Scott right here. Nice color here for the foil. But that's besides the point. Okay, this is the new Scott Foil. It is a Scott Foil 2023, and it has 3 stars for aero, 3 stars for weight, 816,500 drops, and level locked at level 22. So once you pass level 22, you can get it. It's equipped with the Dirt Ace crankset, and yeah, and then it's a very aero frame, and I have the feeling that this is going to be another top frame. Scott's had a few top frames recently. The Scott Plasma, which is currently tied for the best tri bike, and the Scott Addict, one of the best all-rounders in game. And now they've also added this new paint job. It's very cool. I just noticed that. And then there's a color slider for this now, but it doesn't work. But for the Scott Foil 2023, I have a feeling it's going to be one of the top all-arounders. So check out ZwiftInsider.com. They normally run speed tests on these frames. They should have that out in a day or two, depending on how many frames he still has to test. Because I know he likes to do test reruns to make sure that they haven't nerfed any of the other frames. Okay, so on to the Chapter 2. This is an extremely cool looking bike in my opinion. It's got a very nice paint job, and it is the Chapter 2 Coco. 2 stars aero, 3 stars weight. I don't think this will be a particularly good frame, but if you're looking for a frame that definitely stands out and very cool, I highly recommend this frame. And when I first saw that this frame was released, I thought that it would be a pretty good frame considering that the Chapter 2 Toa is the best all-arounder in game. But based off the aero ratings, I'm not so sure about that anymore. I think it's pretty much the same as the Chapter 2 Rare, but just the newer version, so yeah, it's 639,000 drops, locked at level 11, and I think the level lock kind of gives away that it is not going to be one of the best frames, but we'll see about that soon. So, Zwift has also added the new workout of the weeks. Those will be added weekly, and nothing else has really been changed. I haven't noticed any other changes, but as I said earlier, if I do, I will leave something in the description so that you all can see that. Well, thanks for watching this video. Please, if you like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.